Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sparking Live Producers Letters. Of course, I'm your host Neffy, and it's been a very long time since we've had a previous Producers Letter, but as always, I'm here to talk to you guys about the brand new upcoming content to Dokkan Sparking, as well as some massive new updates I have to go over, new content, characters, and much more. As you guys know, we are celebrating 20,000 users reached on the Dokkan Sparking server. From me and the team, I would just like to give a massive thank you to all of you for the support you have given us, and we have decided to do this jam-packed campaign in order to celebrate it. And so before we move on to the campaign, let me go over what Sparking is for any new people who may be watching this, as well how to play. Dokkan Sparking is a fan-made Dokkan game where we've recreated the Dokkan experience through grinding, summons, etc., while adding our own little twist to it, such as our own characters, exclusive features, and much more. Dokkan Sparking has social media platforms as well as a Discord server where you can access Dokkan Sparking itself, which is always linked in our descriptions as well as on all our social media pages. So, for that being said, let's get into some of the new features in Dokkan Sparking, starting with this. First of all, I'm happy to announce that Dokkan Sparking is now available on iOS 26 devices. For a long period of time, you were not able to update to iOS 26 if you wanted to continue to use Sparking because of some security updates. However, that has finally been resolved, and now you can finally update to the new version and continue to enjoy Dokkan Sparking. Another new thing being added is a trading system. A trading system has been implemented to Dokkan Sparking, allowing you to trade amongst other players throughout the community. You can send trade offers, accept and decline them, as well as talk within the trade channels to obtain characters that you may or may not own, and vice versa. This feature is especially great for new players who may not have all the brand new Sparking characters as well as the old ones, so make sure to use this feature to your heart's content. Next up on the list, dynamic enemy bosses have arrived. In this special Sparking exclusive event, you can use the Discord commands in order to change the event you are facing stats, boss, and more. So, create your own scenario and your own events and face off of them with your strongest or even weakest teams. Go to your heart's content. Face off against either the hardest fight you've ever faced off or a simple fight that you want to just test out new characters in. Anything is possible with the new dynamic bosses, and over time more features will be added to it to make the experience even more enjoyable and customizable for you all to enjoy. Next, authentic artwork is implemented into Dokkan Sparking. Now, what exactly does authentic artwork even mean? Well, I'm going to show you. First of all, here's the original card art for Tech World Tournament Goku in-game. Compare it to what it will look like now in Dokkan Sparking. You see the difference? The diamonds in the background have been removed in order to give you guys the official authentic card art exactly how it's supposed to look like in the game. And finally for today, we are happy to announce that Dokkan Sparking Sandbox mode is finally available. Sandbox mode is the mode where you are able to create your own mods as well as have access to every character in the game, as well as some cool custom characters that usually would not be on Legacy. And with this special release and announcement, I have something exciting to show you guys. Will be making its appearance to Sandbox with tonight's update. Please take a look at this.
Past mistakes, but the future keeps luring in like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes.
After many requests and by popular demand, we are happy to announce that the LR Golden Freddy will be available on Sandbox. Now, a lot of you may have already seen this card, as this card has been very popular on social medias. However, for those who have not seen this card, please enjoy this animation preview for the new Sandbox character. Take a look.
protection. The others are like animals, but I am very aware. I recognize you, but I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
Massive thanks to Shreeby for making this card and allowing us to put it on Dokkan Sparking. I hope many of you guys are excited to use this cool character on the new sandbox game mode, as well as playing your own creations and playing Sparking to its full extent. Now with that all being said, I know you guys have been waiting long enough, so let's get into the new content on Legacy for Sparking Summit 2025. I know what y'all been waiting for, so we're gonna get right into it, starting off with the animations for the new 2 dual Dokkan Fest characters, Super Saiyan God Vegeta as well as Moreau Elder, featured in the Dragon Ball Super manga from the Moreau arc. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to this, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get into the animations and details of these 2 amazing new characters. Please take a look. what'd you guys think? Those were the animations and details for UR Super Saiyan God Vegeta, as well as UR Moreau Elder, the first characters in the Sparking Summit campaign. I hope y'all boys are just as excited as I am for these characters to finally come out. And now, let's look at the jam-packed content for this upcoming campaign. First off, a new Dokkan event, Fate of Worlds Battle Against the Planet Eater, is on. Challenge against the Dokkan event to obtain Dokkan medals to Dokkan Awaken the new Summit characters. This event will receive more stages in the future, so please stay tuned for those. Next on the list, another brand new type of event. Repercussions of Desire, Eliminate the Shadow Dragons. In this event, you can take on all 7 Shadow Dragons to obtain a free-to-play version of said Shadow Dragon, as well as obtain their skill orbs and face off against highly difficult battles. Some of these Shadow Dragons actually have brand new animations, so let's take a look. What'd you guys think? Those were the animations for the brand new free-to-play Shadow Dragons. More information of them will be available in-game as well as on our social medias, so please stay tuned for those. On to the next. Uprising the Throne, Awakening of the New Demon King will also be updated. A brand new stage will be added where you can finally Dokkan Awaken the free-to-play SSR Goma into a TUR. Here's the animation used for the Dokkan Awaken Goma. Take a look. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to his Dokkan Awakening, and I'm happy to say that he's finally here and ready for you all to enjoy. He is a very strong character, so like with the Shadow Dragons, please stay tuned to our social media as well as in-game for more information on their kits and etc. On to the next. The Ultimate Red Zone Powerful Opponent Edition will also be receiving new stages. As well as last time, a brand new free-to-play character will be obtainable through the event as well. Please take a look at the animations up next. What do you guys think? There's a whole bunch of characters, events, content, and more coming to Dokkan Sparking for the long-awaited Sparking Summit 2025 celebration. Before this stream comes to a close, I want to thank you all again so much for tuning in, as well as sticking through us through this journey and helping us reach this milestone of 20,000 members. Of course, thank you to my team, thank you to Code, thank you to Shook, Sauce, Evan, Kaizen, Roundabout, everyone involved in this amazing celebration that we have brought in for you all to enjoy. I hope you're all excited, and as well as this, are looking forward to the Sparking Summit release coming right after this stream ends. So, what are you all waiting for? Let's get into the Sparking Summit together and enjoy this amazing milestone that we've worked so hard to achieve. It's been Neffy. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Break a sweat at least. I don't need 30 minutes. I only need one finger to beat you.
Y'all should have known that I was gonna do a fake out for this of all things. I'm not done just yet. There's two more characters in Sparking Summit 2025, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, as well as a brand new Super Vegito. So I'm not gonna waste any time. Y'all don't want me to waste any time. Let's get into the animations, let's get into the details, and let's go.
I'm Gogeta. I'm what happens when Goku and Vegeta fuse. This is as far as things go. The great Gogeta will finish you off. I only need one finger to beat you. fight us both. Convenient, right? Don't hold it against us if things get too rough for you. Come on! Make me break a sweat at least.
What'd you guys think? That was it for the Sparking Summit official. Finally, that was all the characters coming out for Sparking Summit 2025. I hope you all enjoyed the animations and the information as well and are excited to use these brand new characters. Now on to a few more things before we can finally wrap up the event. First up, a bunch of brand new Extreme Z Awakenings as well as Super Extreme Z Awakenings are coming. The Super Easy Ace for Tech Super Saiyan God Goku, as well as STR Super Saiyan God Vegeta, as well as the Extreme Z Awakening for Tech Goku, Int Piccolo Jr., and Int Garlic Jr. These are all very strong Extreme Z Awakened and Super Extreme Z Awakened characters, so I hope you're all excited. Stay tuned for the information on them on social medias as well as in-game. As well as this, new stages are coming to Sparking Stadium. The Skill Orb stages for Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Vegito, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, as well as Moreau Elder are coming. Alongside this, a new stage for the Skill Orbs of Yes, the skill orbs for physical Super Saiyan controlled Broly are as well included in the new batch of Sparking Stadium stages. I hope you're all really excited for this, as these skill orbs will be a big boost to not only Broly, but the 4 Sparking Summit characters. And that is going to wrap up the Sparking Summit stream. Again, like last time before the fake, there's no more fake outs this time, I promise. I would like to thank you all so much for the support you guys have shown us throughout this entire time we've been out, and I can't believe that we've hit this milestone so quickly, and here's to more milestones to come. Alongside this, we are dropping a special redeemable code that gives you a new title as well as 2,000 stones. Not 20 stones, alright? It'll give you a little more than that, but yeah. And like I said before, the characters will be coming out as soon as this stream ends. The game is currently in a maintenance. However, once the maintenance is out, the content will be available for you all to enjoy. The new summonable characters will be only on Legacy for the first week. However, after 1 week, they will be available on Sandbox mode as well. I hope you all have plenty of stones saved up and are ready to summon on these 2 amazing banners. And as always, we appreciate you, we love you, enjoy the campaign, and thank you so much.